Structure for stability, organizational chaos, and individual willpower. Finding structure in chaos. Modern organizations often face chaos amidst rapid technological and innovative changes. Communication breakdowns between development teams, unclear role distribution, and ambiguous accountability lead to project failures and employee stress. This chaos goes beyond mere procedural flaws. It directly impacts mental stability. This article explores the necessity of structure to resolve organizational chaos and the importance of individual willpower to maintain stability amid confusion. It simultaneously highlights corporate culture and personal psychological attitudes while providing practical insights. 1. Organizational chaos: the fragility of role distribution. The case of two development teams illustrates the impossible chaos in organizational structure. One team required planners to understand all impact scopes, while the other insisted developers make autonomous decisions. When responsibilities between teams are unclear, projects may collapse due to the absence of an internal service level agreement, SLA. For example, a team leader claimed developers needed only to review source code, but failed to provide necessary information to planners. In response, the actual assignee protested, "How can we develop without functional explanations?" This situation was criticized as a waterfall policy fraud wrapped in agile terminology. This example reveals the absence of concrete governance, clearly defined contracts or agreements. Role distribution should be determined not by leaders' arbitrary principles but through team consensus. However, in practice, leaders impose their principles while shifting execution responsibilities to team members, worsening confusion. This pattern of accountability avoidance results in flawed outcomes and leaves ambiguity about who to hold responsible when problems arise. 2. Individual willpower pillars for mental stability. In contrast to organizational structural chaos, the Buddhist metaphor of a clay jar underscores the importance of a mental foundation for spiritual stability. A clay jar topples without a base but remains stable with one. Similarly, the mind becomes easily unstable without a foundation but remains firm with clear principles, willpower. This foundation is Buddhism's eightfold path, comprising right views, intentions, speech, actions, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and mental focus. These are not mere rules but systematic approaches to stabilize the mind. In the real world, individuals can protect themselves within organizational chaos by establishing this mental foundation. For example, a planner may avoid becoming a passive proxy between teams and instead act as an active gateway, filtering and mediating information. This is possible when an individual has built a mental pillar through willpower. 3. Combining structure and willpower, practical implementation in reality. Organizational chaos and individual willpower are complementary concepts. Resolving structural chaos requires clear role definitions and documented contracts. However, structure alone is insufficient. Individuals must recognize their positions within the structure and overcome chaos through willpower. 1. Structural improvements in organizations. Clear role definitions define roles between teams, document boundaries and responsibilities, and establish processes all members can agree upon. For instance, planners and developers should hold regular sprint meetings to share information and transparently document each party's contribution. Role flexibility: instead of rigidly dividing roles, create a flexible structure allowing role crossover when needed. For example, planners might work with developers to verify test environments, or developers could collect user feedback directly. 2. Training individual willpower. Consistency in willpower. Practice willpower from small daily decisions. For instance, consider others' perspectives before sending an email or state your opinions firmly in meetings while respecting others' views. Focus amid chaos. Regularly practice meditation or brainstorming sessions to maintain mental stability despite external interference. This helps maintain clarity even in chaotic environments. 4. Practical example amid chaos. Consider a planner resolving conflict between two development teams. Team A demanded full review of all planning documents, while Team B attempted to minimize information sharing. The planner first clearly documented each team's requirements and redefined role distribution with team members. For instance, Team A was tasked with impact analysis, and Team B with technical execution. Simultaneously, the planner acted as an information gateway, filtering and delivering only essential details. This case demonstrates how willpower establishes clear roles and improves structural chaos. Harmony between structure and willpower. Organizational chaos cannot be resolved without structured boundaries and individual willpower. Structure clearly defines team boundaries, while willpower enables individuals to maintain their stance amid chaos. This goes beyond process improvements or self-development. It relies on human solidarity and trust. By participating in structural improvements while training personal willpower, professionals can preserve their identity even in turbulent environments. Only when these two elements harmonize can we achieve true stability and growth. Insights leading to action. This article is not merely theoretical. Readers can apply its insights by defining clear roles within their organizations or developing personal willpower to achieve mental stability. While chaos is an inevitable reality, we can grow through structure and willpower. This illustrates how individual success aligns with organizational success.